Hello guys, myself Sutandra Kumar. Today I have to discuss about the library management system. Let me start from explain from the diagrams. So, let's start from here. Okay. This is the use case diagram drawn on the online application Draw.io, where you can draw different types of flowcharts, UML diagram, and many more things. You can see here. What I perform in this use case diagram. Let's discuss about this. I make three objects. First one is the member, second one is the librarian, and third one is the system. Member perform the two functions: issue a book and return a book. Librarian perform the three functions: add book, remove book, and remove book items from the catalog. And system perform all the operations which are performed by the member and the librarian. So this is the use case diagram overview of this project. Okay, now let's see the class diagram. This is the class diagram which explain about the different classes in this project and their attributes and functions. So user is the one class, member is the second class, same like librarian, catalog, book item are the different classes. The user class consists of name, location, age, other ID attributes. These are attributes which consist in user classes. Okay, then this is the member class which have a student ID as an attribute, and it also have the attribute which is present in the user attribute, because here we see the user class is inherited in the member class. So all the attribute and functions of the user class also be inherited in the member class. These are the functions of the member class: issue book and return the book. Same like member class, in librarian class also the user class is inherited in this. So all the attribute and the functions of the user class we inherited in the librarian class. And one extra attribute in librarian class is employee ID. And the functions performed by the librarian is add book, remove book, and remove book item from catalog. Okay. In catalog class, there is several functions performed by catalog class: add book, add book item, search by name, search by author, display book items. Which functions can we discuss in coding section? Okay. Here is the book class, which consists of attribute and also the functions. Attributes are name, author, published date, pages, total count, book items, and the methods are add book items, print book, search book item, remove book item. These are the methods. Now the book item, one of the class, and which consists of three attributes: book, ISBN, and the name. This whole diagram is explaining about the classes and their attribute and function performed by that class. Let's see the coding section of this library management project. Yeah, this is the book class, and as we see in book class only we have the three attributes, that is the ISBN rate, and here we declare the book, declare these attributes. Now discuss about the book class. So this is the book class in which first we declare these attributes like this, and two more attribute we added here, that is the total count and declaring here. Okay. Now we see their functions. Add book items, which consist of two attributes ISBN and rank. On the basis of ISBN and rank, it added the book. So first we make the book by using this class. So we make book and refer to the variable b. Then self dot book item dot happen. Then we have to add that book in this book item list. And after adding to this, we have to increase the total count by 1. This will be done in this method. Now we have to see the second method, that is print book method. Print book method print the name and the author name of the book. Okay. So let's see the third method. Third method says search book item on the basis of ISBN. We have to search the book on the basis of ISBN. Then first to search the book, we have to looping in this list, book item list, and if the books present in book item have the ISBN number is same as this ISBN number, then that book will be returned. So this will done in this function. Now discuss about the remove book item. Remove book item take the argument as a book item. It take the book item as argument and this function perform on the basis of this book item. Okay. So first looping in this book item list, and if the book first looping on this in the book item, and then we have to uh, we have to call the you have to call the book item dot remove option to remove that book item from that book item list, and then to decrease the total count by the 1. This all the function perform in this class. And last one is the refer dunder method. This dunder method is used to give name of the book and the author of the book. Okay, these all things discussed in this book class. Now move to the catalog class. So here is the catalog class, and I define these two class variables. Not this variable not be declared in this is not in here. It's declared in the class. So these are not known as the class variables. So the property of the class variable is that this variable can be accessed by any one of these variable any one of these methods. So there is no limitation that these variables are only accessed by add book, not accessed by the add book items. Okay. Now we see the functions performed. First one is the add book. Add book function performed by taking these attributes name, author, publish date, pages, book, pages date. So first we have to make the book B, and then catalog. First we make the book, and then we have add the book in this book list, and then you have to increase the count by the 1. Okay. So now move to the second function, add book item on the basis of book ISBN and rank. So here I simply call the functions which is present in the book class, which is present in book class add book item. So here I call this function, and this function perform the operation that you want to perform in this function. Okay. Now move to the third option. So here is the class method. So class method. What is class method? Class method is that method which have to be declared by the argument CLS, and it uses the class variable. It uses the class variable directly. Okay. So here search by name. When you have to searching the book by name, first you have to looping any of the book in the list matches with this name, then it returns simply return that book. Same like that we have to done with this search by author. First you have to look on this book. If any of the book author name match with this author name, then it will simply return the book. Okay. Now display all books. Display all book perform the functions to display the counts of the book. Okay, it display the total number of book present in this. Total number of different book present in this. So it simply give the number. uh, And next one is the remove book item. Remove book item. Remove the book by taking the attribute name and ISBN. First, you have to search the book on the basis of name to whom you want to remove, and you search the book book on the basis of ISBN. ISBN is the book number so that you can identify which book you want to delete. There are several book of the math, but which math book you take out and remove from this list. So you use for this ISBN number. Okay. Then you have to remove this book item. So this all the functions performed in this class. Now move to the user class. So user class here is the user class, and we have to define some attributes in this class: name, location, age, Aadhaar card. Okay. Then after that we call the member class and inherit this user class in member class. And when we inherit one class in another class, then all the attributes and function of that class also be inherit in this class. Okay. After inherited this class, we also make one more attribute is student ID, and here we declare this student ID attribute. So let's see the function. Here is the representative function, which simply return the name, location, and student ID number. Okay. Now see the functions. Issue a book. Here we perform issue book on the basis of name, ISBN. So first we have to search the book which you want to issue. Then you search the book. Okay, I have to issue the math book. Then which math book? There is a bundles of math book. So which math book you issue? You taken out from the list. Each can be defined on the basis of ISBN number. That book number that uniquely identify different books. So second you search the book by ISBN number, and then you remove the book from the list and you take out the book and you can, and then it simply says yeah you issue the book. Okay, how you return means add the book to the library. Yeah, you can say in the list. So first you search the book by on the basis of their number, on the basis of their name, sorry, and then add the book on the basis of their ISBN number and rank where it keep. On that basis you can add on that library position, on that rank position. Okay, now move to the librarian. So class librarian also be inherited from the user. So all the attribute of the user class be inherited in the librarian class. And one more attribute can be defined here. It is the employee ID. Okay. Same like the member class, report under method. Here is also a defined report under method which simply return the name, location, and employee ID. Okay. Now move to the functions. First functions is the add book. Add book function performed by getting the attributes name, author, published date, and pages. So here simply first make the book and refer this book to a variable, and then you append the book in the book list, so that you add that book there and increase the total count, increase the different count by the one. So this will be done in this function. Okay. Now remove book. First, first you have to search the book which you want to remove, and then you remove the book item from there. Now remove book item from catalog. So here is the first you have to search the book item by using the ISBN number that the unit you want to taken up from that, and then use the remove book item. The difference between both is that here, let's take example as there is three math book and three science book. Okay, and when you remove a science book, then you use the ISBN number so that you can identify which science book you take it out. And let's suppose there is the unique books, one math book and one science book. Then you can simply take it out the science book by their name if the count of that science book is only one. So difference in both is that I hope you all clear. Okay. Now here we see the test function. How the issue book and let me first comment these things. Yeah. Okay. First we see without performing any functions like issue book and add book and return book, what the output will you get? I think my laptop is too slow. Yeah. You see here total book count equal to 4 and different book count equal to 2. Let's think like that. There is the two math book and two science. Then you can say there is the two different book count, but the total book count is equal to 4. Okay, now I issue the first book. I issue, I issue. Then you see, you see previous total book count is equal to 4 and different book count is equal to 2, but after issue the book, the total book count will become 3. Okay. Then I hope when I return the book, then total book count will be again same. That is the 4. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you see here the total book count become 4. It means that when you return the book, then that book name will be added in that list and the total book count will be increased by the 1. Now see when the librarian add a book, what will happen? Any changes occur? There is no changes occur in total book count, but it will be change occur in different book count. Yeah, here you see before adding this book, the different book count is 2, but after adding the book, the different book count will become 3. Okay, then when the librarian removes the book, there should be some changes. Let's see what changes occur. Yeah, book is removed from that. That's all in the coding section. Now you see the last diagram, that how that the procedure diagram, how to issue a book. Yeah, you see this diagram so that you can better understand how the book is. So first we give the name of the book that you want to issue. Then you search the book in the book list. If book urgent, then issue the book. To issue the book, we have to first librarian see that the book is of the last copy. If yes, then remove the book name from the book item list and reduce the different book count by one. And if no, then remove the book name from the book list and it reduces the total count by one. And then end. Same like that, you can also see return option. So how you return? First you search the book by the name, then search the book ISBN and rank where we want to keep, where we keep. Okay. Add the book name to the book list and then increase the total book count by the one. So that's all in this project. Thank you so